All right, today's lesson is GoMath 7.4, equations with many solutions or no solution. And so GoMath gives us this nice little table here of the differences between the three. And you'll see the ones that we've done over the last couple weeks have all been in the first category, and that is when x equals a certain answer. And we've seen that now. Here's an example of where you would solve for x here. So you solve for x on both sides, right? So subtract the 2x over here, add the 3 over here, and once you do that, you have 2x equals 16, and then after you divide, you have x equals 8. And so there's one solution to that equation. All right, so that's the majority of everything we've been doing so far. All right, so now what we're going to be doing is looking at the two other kinds, which is when there is an infinite set of solution. That is when the answers on both sides are the same. All right, so here's a perfect example of this. All right, so 4x minus 5 is on the left, and we've been using the distributive property. So we're going to do inside and then out. So after we do that, we have 4x minus 2, and then we have another minus 3. All right, so we're going to simplify. We're going to combine like terms. So we have our two negatives here, right? Negative 2 minus 3, so that's minus 5. Now take a look at what's left. We have 4x minus 5. And now on this side, you'll see that the left side is equal to the right side. So it doesn't matter what you put in for x. It will equal the same on both, and that is known to have an infinite set of solutions. All right, so the challenge there is just simplifying it. So you would make it the same on both sides, so pay attention to those. And then lastly, the last set of equations is when x is equal to b, or a is equal to b, sorry, and there's no solution sets. All right, so you'll see here that our variable is the same. We have 4x is equal to 4x over here, but our integer is not the same. All right, so if you would try to solve for that, you would have to try to get x on one side, and when you do that, you minus 4x, right? And you can't do that because that cancels out. You can move the integers to one side, but the variable would end up canceling out, so that is known to have a zero solution set. All right, so those are the three different types that we're looking at today, and so you're going to have three different categories to choose from on your problem sets. All right, so you're going to look for categories of each, the characteristics, and tell if it is a true statement or not, tell whether it has 1, 0, or infinite solutions, complete here, so what's missing in order to make it not have a solution and to be infinite, and then once again here, is it 1, 0, or infinite in the number of solutions that it has. All right, so any questions, let me know. Otherwise, we're going to be moving on to live lessons tomorrow, and looking forward to that. So it's not just assignments and worksheets, that we'll be able to work live together. All right, have a good one, and I'll talk to you soon.